How satellites make billions, friends. Right now, about 300 miles above your head, there is a silent machine the size of a suitcase speeding at 17,000 miles per hour. It's not just a piece of metal, it's a cash machine. In 2026, the satellite industry isn't just growing, it's exploding. We're talking about a market worth over $160 billion this year alone. But how? Most of us never see a satellite. We don't pay a satellite bill directly, and they spend their entire lives in the cold vacuum of space. Today, we're peeling back the atmosphere to look at the invisible economy. From the internet constellation wars to the secret data sold to Wall Street, this is how satellites make billions every year. Point number 1, the 3 layers of the space economy. To understand the money, you have to understand the real estate. Space is divided into 3 main neighborhoods, and each one has a different business model. LEO, low Earth orbit. This is where the action is right now. It's close to Earth, which makes it perfect for fast internet. This is where SpaceX's Starlink and Amazon's Project Kuiper live. MEO, medium Earth orbit. The home of GPS. It's the navigation neighborhood. GEO, geostationary orbit. The old money district. These satellites are 22,000 miles away. They stay over one spot on Earth and handle big things like TV broadcasts and military secrets. Point number 2, the king of the hill, satellite internet. Let's start with the biggest gold rush, internet. For decades, if you lived in a rural area or on a boat, your internet sucked. It was slow and expensive, but then came the mega constellations. Take SpaceX. In 2026, Starlink is projected to bring in nearly $19 billion in revenue. That's almost 80% of SpaceX's entire income. They aren't just a rocket company anymore, they're an internet service provider, ISP, that happens to own its own delivery trucks. Why is it a billion-dollar business? The global reach. They can sell to a farmer in Iowa, a mining company in Australia, and a cruise ship in the middle of the Atlantic all at the same time. The subscription model. Unlike a one-time rocket launch, internet is a monthly bill. With over 18 million subscribers globally in 2026, the cash flow is massive. D2D, direct-to-device. This is the 2026 breakthrough. Satellites are now talking directly to your regular smartphone. No dish required. Companies are charging mobile carriers billions to ensure their customers never have a dead zone again. Point number 3, Earth observation. The spies for hire. While some satellites are talking to your phone, others are watching. This is called Earth observation, EO, and it's a $9 billion industry. But who is buying these pictures? It's not just Google Maps. 1. Wall Street and hedge funds. Imagine you're a big investor. You want to know if a retail giant is going to have a good quarter. You buy satellite data of their 5,000 parking lots across the USA. If the parking lots are 20% fuller than last year, you buy the stock. Satellites turn looking at cars into predictive alpha. 1. The agriculture boom. Farmers use multispectral imaging. Satellites can see colors the human eye can't, specifically, the health of plants based on how they reflect infrared light. A satellite can tell a farmer exactly which 10 acres of a 1,000-acre farm need more nitrogen or water. In 2026, this precision agriculture saves farmers billions, and they pay the satellite companies a premium for that data. Point number 4, the invisible utility, GPS and timing. We all use GPS to find the nearest Starbucks, but GPS, and its European, Chinese, and Russian equivalents, is actually the world's most important clock. Every GPS satellite carries an atomic clock. Why does that make money? Banking. When you swipe your card, the bank needs to know exactly when that happened to the nanosecond to prevent fraud. They use the satellite time signal. Power grids. To keep electricity flowing without blowing up transformers, the grid needs to be perfectly synchronized. The catch. Interestingly, the US government provides GPS for free to the world, but the businesses built on top of it, Uber, DoorDash, Garmin, are worth trillions. The billion-dollar satellite part comes from the companies building the specialized receivers and the high-accuracy correction signals that construction and mining companies pay for. Point number 5, the old guard, TV and government. We can't forget the old guard. Before Elon Musk was launching thousands of satellites, the money was in satellite TV. DirecTV, Dish, and Sky built empires by beaming 500 channels to your roof. While streaming is hurting this business, it's still a multi-billion-dollar sector, especially in developing nations where fiber optic cables haven't reached yet. Then, there's the government and defense. In 2026, the satellite payload market for the military is worth over $20 billion. Governments pay companies like Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Northrop Grumman to build secure pipes. In a world of cyber warfare, having your own private, unhackable satellite network is the ultimate must-have for any superpower. Point number 6. The future, space services. So what's next? In 2026, we're seeing the birth of space servicing. Up until now, if a $500 million satellite ran out of fuel, it was a piece of junk. Now companies are launching space tugs to refuel them or move them to new orbits. It's like a roadside assistance service, but in orbit. We're also seeing in-space manufacturing. Some things, like certain medicines or high-end fiber optic cables, called ZBLAN, can be made much better in zero gravity. Small factory satellites are being launched to make these products and then drop them back to Earth in a capsule. The next time you look up at the night sky, don't just see stars. See a bustling, high-speed economy. Satellites make billions because they solve the two biggest problems humans have: distance and data. They make the world smaller by connecting us, and they make us smarter by watching over us. Whether it's a 10-cent transaction at a vending machine or a billion-dollar military operation, it all goes through a tiny box in the sky. Space isn't just for explorers anymore. It's the backbone of the global economy. If you found this video interesting, hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.